Photosynthesis. In this module, you will learn about photosynthesis. Of all the living things in the world, green plants are the only ones that can prepare their own food. The green plants prepare their food through a process called photosynthesis. Can you guess the raw materials required for photosynthesis? Green plants require 4 things to prepare food: carbon dioxide, water, light, and chlorophyll. The green plants produce carbohydrates like glucose by absorbing carbon dioxide from atmosphere and water from the soil in the presence of sunlight and chlorophyll. Photosynthesis begins when light strikes the plant leaves. The main source of light energy is the sun. The cells of green plants contain a special type of cell organelle called chloroplast. The chloroplast bears a green pigment called chlorophyll. Chlorophyll traps the energy of sunlight and initiates food preparation from water and carbon dioxide. Green plants absorb water from the soil with the help of root hair. From the root, water is transported to the leaves through the stem. Carbon dioxide is present in the air and it diffuses into the leaves through pores on the leaf surface called stomata. From the stomata, carbon dioxide travels to the chloroplasts. In the chloroplasts, the carbon dioxide combines with water and through a chemical reaction produces carbohydrates like glucose, which is actually a form of simple sugar. Let us understand precisely what happens during photosynthesis. Food in the form of carbohydrate is synthesized by the chemical combination of 12 molecules of water and 6 molecules of carbon dioxide. The products of this reaction are 1 molecule of sugar, which is food, and 6 molecules of oxygen. Thus, we conclude that leaves of green plants are chemical factories that use the light energy from the sun to produce chemical energy in the form of food. The carbohydrate produced in the leaves is then transported through tubes called phloem into different parts like stem, flowers, fruits, and roots of the plant. Let's summarize what we have learned in this module. Green plants manufacture food by using light energy from the sun, chlorophyll present in the green leaf cells, water absorbed from the soil through the roots, carbon dioxide absorbed from the atmosphere through stomata present on the leaf surface. Importance of photosynthesis. In this module, you will learn about the importance of photosynthesis. Photosynthesis is a biological process by which plants make their own food by using carbon dioxide and water in the presence of sunlight. Thus, they convert energy from the sun into chemical energy stored in the carbohydrate molecules produced during photosynthesis. The majority of animals, including human beings, rely on the carbohydrates found in plant roots, stems, leaves, and fruits as their primary source of energy for all their daily activities. So, we must not forget to take our daily portions of fruits and vegetables. Thus, when animals eat plants, they actually consume the stored food in them. Hence, the energy from the sun, which is trapped and stored by plants through the process of photosynthesis, is further passed on to the animals. Even animals that eat only meat benefit indirectly from photosynthesis, as the herbivores store sun energy in their tissues. So, the energy an animal acquires when it consumes the plant is transferred to the carnivore when it consumes the plant eater. Thus, the sun is the ultimate source of energy for all living things, and photosynthesis is the process by which this energy is converted into a form which is easily available to all organisms. Let us recall what we have learned. Photosynthesis is the process by which plants absorb solar energy and convert it into chemical energy stored in the food molecule, carbohydrates. All animals, including human beings, depend on the carbohydrates stored in plants as their primary source of energy. Plant-eating animals consume the energy stored in the plant tissues. Plant-eating animals or herbivores acquire energy from the plant directly when it consumes the plant. The energy stored in the body tissues of the plant eaters is transferred to carnivores when they consume the plant eaters. Thus, the main source of energy is the sun. Photosynthesis converts solar energy into forms which are easily utilized by living organisms.